Hey guys, and welcome to another edition of the Creation Corner. I'm your host, Brian Ingram. Now today is probably going to be a short build because, well, it's a quick and easy build. My good friend John Welch and I were talking the other day on Skype, and he was showing me his tripod Dolly. And I was like, ooh, and he was like, yeah, and I was like, oh, and he was like, yeah, and I was like, ooh, and anyway, I wanted to build one. So I got some cheap parts, because everybody knows I'm cheap. So basically it was $9, I'm sorry. Oh, and the 2 cans of paint that I used, which was $1 a can. Just a tidbit of advice, if you're going to spray paint anything, make sure you're in a well-ventilated area, or you've got a mask on or something, because otherwise you're going to get a little loopy. Trust me on this. Okay, so what I did was took my spare piece of plywood and basically cut a triangle out in order, took measurements to match it up to the legs of my tripod. Now when I first built this, it wasn't all that sturdy. The middle sagged, and so I built a nice little frame for it. You can see there. Just took little 1x, put them together and made a nice little frame. So that was pretty easy. I mean, that's pretty much all you have to do other than put everything together. Now, in order for my tripod to maintain, or to stay on the board, basically have to drill the tripod to the board. So we'll do that first. Tripod is attached to our board. Now all we have to do is put our wheels on. Like I said, these were cheap $3 wheels that I got from good old Walmart. Another tidbit of advice, always make sure your cordless drills and your cordless screwdrivers are fully charged before you try to use them. Alright, so now we've got our wheels on it. And a few blisters from the manual screwdrivers. Let's give this thing a test ride, what do you say? So here we go. And as you can see, the surface is not all that great. So it's very, very shaky. But it works nicely. If this were on a smoother surface, we'd be having no problems with this at all. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little build. Now this is mainly for in-studio purposes. It vibrates a little bit too much on this concrete floor, so you want a nice smooth surface in order to get a nice decent shot. There are some other things that I'm going to work on with this. I'm going to add make a little pad to go inside here to kind of stabilize it a little bit more, and possibly add a weight to the base. But there you go, and we'll see you guys later. Blessed be.